Hello everyone, it's Dude. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? No. I don't want to go here. I want to go here, don't I? So instead of going here, why not just go here? So, yeah. Enter! Okay, this is good. Let's go keep going with our battles, guys. Alrighty, sinners who are not directly participating in battle will provide aid to, yeah, cool. We already know that. Alright, I think I'm gonna throw up. Everything is wobbling. No, everything is I think I'm gonna throw up. Everything is wobbling. It would appear that psychogenic pressure is rising, but you should be fine. I think I once had an unsettling nightmare. Maybe I'm still in one, even now. In this dream, there are only two colors in the room where I stand. The blue covering every wall, and a dangling dot of red. I know how to get out of here, too. All I had to do was stretch out my arm and cut the hanging apple. Let's cut the rope. The people in blue coats seem to think that I failed to understand that. They would come in several times a day and explain it to me over and over. Unfortunately for them, that wasn't the part I struggled with to understand. When I finally gave up thinking about it, and the sliced apple fell to the floor, the door opened. I don't remember what drove me to do it. Maybe it was the mental exhaustion, or maybe I just decided to give up. Either way, what I do remember is my desire to break free from the nightmare. You finally did it, I knew you could. The surgery was successful after all. You just have to keep it up. Keep chopping up the apples in front of you. Simple, isn't it? Alright, happy 58th birthday. Okay. My escape came in the form of resignation and submission. One day as I woke from my unsettling dreams, I found myself Okay, who is speaking right now? Who is speaking? Okay, it's Gregor, okay. Okay, it's Gregor, okay. So I should have done Gregor's voice. Oopsies! Me, I'm still one. Okay, whatever. We'll continue from here. He's 15, so it was okay. We gotta do younger Gregor voice. I cut apples in half. Some were hard, some were crumbly, and some were soft, some were sappy. The surgery smell made me sick sometimes. At some point, I realized something. I thought I'd woken up from the dream, but I was still right in the middle of that nightmare. Okay. I know there are probably people who can understand the lore better, who are paying more attention to the story, and will appreciate it more, but okay. Womp womp. Everything's dominating. We don't need to do anything, like, too bad. Just normal battle. It's like, yeah, his memories. So, pretty cool character moment for him. Woo! Woo! Destroyed. Okay. Okay, yeah. Here. We have another... more damage. Who's doing double? Oh, you're doing double. Okay, nice job, Don Keyskid. Just destroy them. Boom, boom, boom. Just a huge bloody bloodshed, bloodfest. Huge bloodfest, I meant, yeah. And just a bunch of bodies. Looks like the bodies in no, I'm not a human when you shoot someone. Specifically a human. When you shoot a human, it looks like just a bunch of body bags. Anyways, we can just go here. Defense line 23-7, 1300 hours. Yeah, 1 o'clock. Okay, let's check this out. Still in the battlefield. It's the same place as before. Something's changed though. Someone came up from behind and suddenly tugged at Heathcliff's shirt. Are you out of your minds? Get to shelter now! You'll age rapidly if exposed to the bombs blast. The next 2 hours turn into a nursing home. This is the same stuff. Okay, yeah, that's what they thought. That's what he thought too. The next 2 hours turn into a nursing home. They can't even walk without sticks. Hold on, isn't it the same guy we just... But don't you worry, because Manager Gregor is with us. He doesn't suffer side effects like the rest of us do, and he can regenerate too. He was operated on by none other than Herman, our most skilled director. A hero like you shouldn't be on the rear guard. I'll give you a ride. Well, what the hell? Get away from me. 4 pairs of wings emerged from his back, clicking and twitching. Why are you running? You should be taking the lead on the front lines with our G-Corp, banner held high. I never wanted any of this. Not the procedure, nor the war. Take the lead, take... Oh, goodness. Thomas' mouth tears open, and a pair of long antennae begin to break through his skin. Yikes, we gotta fight them again? My stomach's gonna turn. What is that display of weakness? Do you wish to be punished for insubordination? I think we should run here. An excellent plan, Executive Manager! Knowing when to strike and when to withdraw is an excellent quality of a commander! The hell is her deal? Retreat is not an option. I don't get it. I heard every employee under the corporation had modifications, but it couldn't have been this foul. What we see here may differ from actual accounts. This pad was not paced by Gregor's memories, but his heart. This is how he felt in his heart about his own allies. Did all the employees in your wing receive the augmentation procedure? Most did. Was it done with their consent? That's so? Did the people in L Corp consent to offering themselves up to abnormalities? That's... I heard that was written in a contract. We were never properly informed though. They said such red tape should be skipped for efficient management. That we should face the fear. Meaning, everyone who jumped into corporation agreed to it, knowingly or not. Face the fear. I feel like I've heard that. Face the fear, like in this game. Can guess how it went for us, then. Damn, this is a really cool story though. Like we're seeing, like this chapter specifically about like the augmentation, which is I'm assuming like the bug parts. You hear a faint voice. Please help. Do you follow the sound or... Gain an ego gift, obviously. Run a pride check. A soldier is crushed into rubble, gasping in agony. Please just kill me, it hurts too much. You can't ignore this person. Who will be ignored to bring the soldier to peace? Who will be ordered to bring the soldier to peace? A soldier was crushed into rubble, gasping in agony. Please just kill me, it hurts too much. You can't ignore this person. Who will undertake bringing the soldier to peace? Is there no one else with better good odds? I do like this. I think this is our best odds. Oh, predicted odds are normal still. So predicted odds, okay, it's predicted odds. Like, how will the number go? This is definitely a terrible choice. I'm gonna go with... Yeah, this seems good. Commence! Come on. 7, let's go, check past. The soldier's life was delivered a coup de grace by the knife. The human rhythm that rose to the blade soon ceased, and the soldier was eased into eternal rest. Eagle gift shoddy dressing obtained. Continue. All allies gain 10% max health. Nice. Guess we gotta go here then. Another defense line. Progress has been saved. Okay, save team. What's the delay, Yuri? Give me a second, please. The gas mask fell off my bag. I don't see it serving any practical purpose now. You're only weighing yourself down. I mean, it's Aya's memento. You indulge in the most pointless activity in the world, and you aren't even from the N Corp. Tie that away. Sorry? The knot. It'll come loose again if you tie it that way. There's a sailor's knot I learned on the boat. I'll teach you how to do it back on the bus. Oh, thank you. What's this? Since when were you two so chummy? Yare, why don't you join our company while you're at it? Me? That's... I know, we need to get the okay from Virgilus or his superiors and all that. But little suggestion shouldn't hurt. I wonder. Plus, pink hair makes a perfect mascot to represent us. Come on, won't you give it some thought, please? A mascot? Hee hee. Yuri smiled for the first time, albeit faintly. So is she gonna be a sinner or just a normal fixer? Like, who will help us throughout the entire story? Because that'll be cool. I like her character. They're both direct. Though this is like this. Okay, we'll just go here. Yeah, let's just go here. Enter. To battle! The war was over. Wait, let me check the transcript. Alright, the war was over. Yet my doppelganger still held that silly pose, that confident expression. That's not the kind of face I'd make. Though, gotta give it to him for making the hair on my arm look as grotesque as it really is. Who drew this? I've grown fond of humor. Long years of drifting in a nightmare must have made me yearn for any hint of liveliness. G-Corp scum should be sent to the gallows. The whole lot of them! Someone murmured, spitting on the floor. I didn't have to look at them to know who or what they were talking about. Knowing that... Herk. I felt nauseous. Sir, are you alright? Hey, is something wrong? You look pale. I was just on the subway? The hell are you blathering about? Greg, we're still on the battlefield. Gregor rummaged around in his pockets for a cigarette out of habit, then froze in place. It must have dawned on him as soon as it did on me. The rest of the sinners seemed to have understood what was happening. Tomas is going to grab us and give us a warning any second now. Are you? Look, Toma, I'm starting to get a little sick of your line reading, so I'll say it once. We're not out of our minds and the aging bomb ain't gonna hit us. No. Instead of elaborating, he points up. I need help. I don't want to die. Oh! Toma was crushed to a pulp right before our eyes. Is this a giant foot? Lady? A giant lady giant? There's only one thing to say in a situation like this. Run! All troops, retreat! It's a bunch of giants. We muster everything we can to run, but the airborne hand is ever persistent and shows no sign of letting up. We're all going to get turned into pancakes. Got any bright ideas, smart-arse? I'm listening. There are too many variables to consider in the phantoms of the ego. I can't be hasty with my judgment. There's no cause for hesitation. A true hero succumbs not to tribulation. I don't think I want to recover a flattened body. Oh, sorry, Dante. Didn't mean it that way. I was tempted to snap back at her, but keeping my mouth shut so the group could focus on making a run for it seemed like the sensible thing to do. Still thinking, are you? Well, are you, Miss Know-It-All? If it is an immediate solution you seek, then I have not obtained it yet. The only thing that can be said for certain is that our objective is not nearby. Dante would have responded strongly otherwise. Me? Are you joking? That's all you've got? Heathcliff furrowed his brows, ready to snap at the unhelpful servant. But after a sudden close shave with a massive palm, he began speeding up without a word. Gregor? Whoa, hey, what? What a hold up? I think I see now. If this world is a product of my mind... Gregor took a breather, then looked up at the sky. We shouldn't run away from that hand. Did you finally get crackers or what? Gregor, are you sure? My life has never been mine to live. It only makes sense that resisting is meaningless in this reflection of my mind. In that case, letting the inevitable happen might be the answer. Are you all serious? It's not like there's any other way. We're all exhausted. Besides, look at the pattern on his nails. You don't see that kind of polish just anywhere. If that hand belongs to who I think it does, she'll not stop chasing us. Faust, you said this is a path in my heart, right? Then I can tell you this for sure. It's about to hit a dead end. Be it the nightmare or the road, I never once strayed from that woman's control. Who's Gregor talking about? And what does he mean by a nightmare? As much as I've wanted to ask him. Might as well. Soon enough, the giant hand cast a shadow over us, descending. Just before it reached us, it stopped to hold us in its grasp. Everything went dark. I felt the disorientating nausea of being lifted into the sky. I forgot your voice. What's your voice, Sinclair? Oh, Only Faust and I managed to find our footing, while everyone else stumbled around from the vertigo. We found ourselves in another battlefield, albeit one that was more familiar to us. Okay. It's a lot of stuff. Win rate. Sure! Everybody's dominating or unopposed. So yeah, let's start! Oh yeah. Nice. Keep slashing at him. I need to turn on the lights in my room. Okay. Hold up. Keep enjoying the battle. Alrighty, we're making some good progress though. This is nice. I know my commentary isn't as good as usual, but like, there's some series where I'm able to do better commentary, some series not. Like, this is not a series where I can do much good commentary, there's just like so much happening. Let's just do a win rate. Okay, I disapprove of that. You're gonna go... Target that. Target that. Everyone target one thing, okay? You guys are unopposed. It's unopposed. You can probably still win this. Or not. I thought... Well, some of you guys might. There you go. Some died. Yay. Only 2 monsters left. And yeah, that'll be nice. Cool. Yay. Yay. And I should kill them all. Oops. Ouch. Stop hurting him. Stop hurting him! But yeah, that's about it. Then over there, you got Ishmael State Gregor over there. And just like looking together at the dead body. Anyways, yeah, let's go on to the next thing. Another battle. Oh yeah, I forgot to eat. I left last time so I can eat, but now I forgot to eat. Okay. Okay. Anyways, wave 1, okay. I should really study what these guys do. At the start frame, if less, okay. If at less, okay, they'll, yeah, healing. I'm not reading all that, I'm too tired. Okay, let's go. Win raid. This is gonna be a little tough, isn't it? The green's dominating our favor though, so we should be fine. The enemies aren't that tough, so I don't need to do any like special abilities, I would assume. Might as well stack up on resources. I mean, it's mostly because we are like overpowered. Okay, just one thing that is... What's going on here? Just want to ask about... Oh, I think because you have an extra, that's why. Okay, just do this. Should be no problem. Look at this, beautiful, just beautiful. Look at this. Look at all this bloodshed. Okay. And yeah, they're pretty agitated. Give them some nice ego boost. Okay, just destroy them. Beautiful. Oh, amazing. Amazing. And amazing. That was very beautiful. Okay, victory! And let's keep going. We have... Yeah, we have one more thing here. Oh no, we have to go here. Our defense line. Cutscene. Okay. No, we just save... Okay, save our team. I like this. And okay, that's just a checkpoint. Let's go on to the final moment here. Okay. Ready? Let's go! I mean, I should make some units, but I'm happy with this, so... Dante, something about his containment unit seems different from the others. Does it not? Yeah, it really does. Wait, is this? Yes, that is most likely where we can find the abnormality in which the golden bough has taken root. Huh, we did manage to come this far, huh? Say, Gregor? When we go back to the bus, can I teach Sharon how to use a map? Yeah, sounds good. I'm sure she'll like it. I doubt that! Sinclair shook his head, then dry rushed afterward. It's nice to have a place to go back to. Alrighty. Do you like all these moments between like Gregor and... Okay, well, we have a boss here. Like luck isn't a magic cure for all your problems. Don't just charge in willy-nilly, okay? Yeah, that's justifiable. Okay, let's check what you do. Mostly green stuff, I guess. Take 20 damage to lose 1 golden sheen. Passives. Heals HP every turn based on the amount of golden sheen. So we want to destroy your golden sheen. You have 3 golden sheen. I mean, this is all you have to do, right? Oh, okay. Okay, I want you to fight back, please. Please fight back. Against the person attacking. Yeah. So this is unopposed, favored, okay. You're attacking the third one here, right? So if you're attacking the third one, I want you to actually have, you know, an advantage. There we go. Dominating. I'm a little confused. Let me check. Let me zoom out of the map. So Sinclair is unopposed, but it's also blue and red? Let's just check this out. Not Sinclair, Donkey Sked. Donkey Sked is unopposed, but still like red lines. So I'm like a little confused. Okay, nice, nice. Nice. Okay, go. My arm has changed. Oh yeah! Look at this badassery. Destroying that golden apple. It's a notch apple! That's what I was thinking. I saw it, I was like, that makes sense. That's how it heals itself. It uses golden apple. It's because golden, you know how in Minecraft golden apples heal? Okay, the apple's. I can't believe it. We're actually fighting a notch apple. Well, it's not enchanted, so it's just a golden apple. Notch apples are enchanted golden apples. This is just a golden apple. Damn, we're fighting a golden apple. I would love to eat it, like have it as a resource. Okay, I have no idea what to commentate on. I'm sorry. The apple's body broke, and the raging fruit still grew. Could a golden bough really be in there? Look at the time. I'll go check it out, Yuri said to the others. The sinner with a bug's arm seems nervous about this. Does he want to go with her, perhaps? Can't just send Yuri out there alone. What sinner will be able to keep her safe? While the plan is I fear my capabilities might be inefficient for it. You're the only one who can pull this off, man. Predicted odds are high, but the threshold is like really there. I'm gonna need you to do this. Commence. Shoot. The fruits cracked. Shell suddenly begin to rattle as if it will jump at any moment. Greg was too occupied to notice it in time. They managed to get away, but end up injured. Yuri was even later to notice. The fruit's flesh had already melted with her to form a new body. It's unfortunate, but there's nothing we can do about it. One of our own got hurt too. Gregor loses 25 HP, gain 5 damage. Oh shoot. The golden apple formed a new body. Yikes. So it's a creepypasta basically. The abnormality devoured Yuri in one bite. She was gone without a trace. I can save the other sinners, but there's nothing I can do about Yuri. Without a word, Gregor hacked and slashed away at the abnormality, as if he expected to find Yuri unscathed by slicing the apple open. Okay. It's just a creepypasta of a golden apple, damn. Makes sense, Minecraft has a lot of creepypastas. Okay, who is just... Okay, you're neutral. You're gonna need... I like your special, okay? So you're gonna go do your thing. Okay, you're gonna go all the way in. Gregor, I know you want your revenge. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, here. So everything seems cool. Dominating. Okay, let's go! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! It's not a golden apple anymore, it's a false apple. Destroy them. Destroy! Destroy! We're gonna destroy this creepypasta. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it looks like a meat canning animation. We're gonna destroy this. Okay, with some anime visuals. Oh yeah. Let's go. The Odyssey had a purpose. She's all bloodied up, but she's ready to bloody this guy up. Come on. Boom! Okay, that was great work you did there. Keep it rolling, will you? Alright, look at this team up. My arm had changed. Destroy this guy with your acid finger. Yeah, you spanked him in the ass there. Okay, there we go. Okay. This guy's pathetic. Part broken. Go all the way. Wanna go all the way in? I think we should keep things a little balanced, you think? Don't you know? I think this will be better. Yeah, let's go keep it a little balanced, you know? Head. Yeah, let's go here. Oh yeah! Whoa! Oh yeah, you're beating the shit out of it. Just destroy its head, and absolutely. Now go over his ass. Okay. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Okay. We do have the parts again, so let's go. Whoa. You should defend yourself. You're... Yeah, I want you to defend yourself here. everyone defend themselves, please. Okay, I would like that. And if you're just favored, I can give you an opportunity. Dominating, and you wanna. I think you would like it if you also had something. There we go. Everyone's dominating. I just need to remember. Okay, yeah, you're Officer Meekins. You're Endless Guy, Russian. Okay, cool stuff. Okay, just remember. They just need to remember the voice lines when we get the special. Okay. Gallop on, Riconade! Justice shall prevail! Oh yeah! Let's go! Woo! Destroy them. Oh yeah! You just like destroyed that. Okay. Oh yeah! Keep spanking that. Save her. Okay. I just haven't checked your special yet. I know it's not a special, but I know it's not called a special, but whatever. Just need to check out Ishmael's, and then we would have checked out everyone amongst the 5. Okay, yes, we didn't need to use that other special. The mass of maggots falls apart in a hail of silent screams. Beyond that, I see a wave of radiant golden light. Is that the golden bough? Just as I begin to approach it, the apple begins to tremble. Excuse me, are you the people from Limbus Company? Yuri, you okay? Even though I had clearly seen it devour her, I couldn't stop myself from asking. When we go back to the bus, can I? Sharon, how to? Then I saw a glimpse of the pink locks of hair that Radia took a liking to. Okay, she did it, let's go! She's arrived. Or not, what just... Yuri's head stood motionless, facing Gregor. Her face was upright. However, the Yuri we know, the Yuri who accompanied us, was always hunched over, slouched and laden as though it were the obligation of the sole survivor to carry the weight of her dead colleagues. So I had no reason to hesitate to warn him. That's not Yuri, Gregor. No, I don't think it is either. Gregor accepts it calmly. He then outstretches his arm, sending it flying toward Yuri. Yet it soon pauses midair. I didn't want to die. Cut her down, Gregor. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, as the manager. None of us wanted to die, but I had to shout at Gregor now to stop him from breaking. Cut it now! Go! Oh! I don't want to die! This is... The verminous arm stopped inches away from piercing the civilian's throat. I pulled against it with all my might, but it wouldn't budge. Please don't kill me. Just take my money, whatever you want. Let a woman go. Otherwise, I will stop you by force. My arm. Cut off the arm now. This is your final warning. Release her now, or cut it now. As the dismembered arm falls to the ground, she slides down the wall, gasping. However, peace doesn't last long. The arm starts regenerating from its twitching slump. Are you alright, sir? No, stay away from me. Don't come any closer. The regrown arm rushes forward as it remembered the pain it suffered mere moments ago. You have my utmost respect, Manager Gregor, sir. Don't do that. I never wanted to be a part of this war. What was I supposed to do? Is it so wrong that I survived? Please live. Just live on. None of us asked for this to happen. None of us asked to be in this mess. To be so close, here, on the very periphery of the end, only be stopped moments before your labor bears fruit. How regrettable. Well, we'll take it. Opportunities left unclaimed will only become null and void. Yuri's head tumbled to the ground. It wasn't Gregor's doing. Nah. Yuri's mouth opens and lets something out. It was a tree branch, radiating a bright golden glow. Seeking the bough, were you? You... A bit small, isn't it? I'm Herman. We'll be seeing each other often. The reason being, we need those boughs and you can find them. You won't die, but we will kill you. Herman nudges Yuri's head with her foot. All in due time, of course. We'll take good care of the golden bough you found. Gubur, my dear compatriot, Is this the path you have chosen? Indeed it is! Only few remain now. What is this? What's going on? It's been a while, brother. Do you know how filthy your clothing smells? If only your family were here to see the sorry state you're in. Some reunion this has turned into. How are you treating a gift of mine, son? I didn't invest in you just to see you in such a mess. I never asked for this. Not once. You should at least finish unwrapping the present. That little arm isn't all there is to it. All right now, that's enough greetings. I have no. There's so many characters I cannot do voices for them all. The man called Jia Huan clapped twice. Then everything went dark, like waking from a long nightmare to the break of dawn. After some time passed. Ah, we're here. We're back to the train. Virgilus, what is your voice? I missed you. And I thought this would be an easy enough mission for you. It really is something. Your gal to come crawling back here after losing the golden bow right before your eyes. Have I overestimated you? Why don't you give me an excuse, Miss Faust? As it turns out, immortality wasn't the solution to everything. Anything to say for yourself, Dante? There was another group going after the golden bow. You had to have known this, so why didn't you warn me? They're asking about the other faction that sought the golden bow. Faust placidly thank you, Faust, for doing that. Faust placidly relayed my words to Virgilus. Don't tell me you're blaming me for this. Tell me then, Dante. Why would he bother sending 12 whole combatants to a place with no threats, after hiring fixers to guide them too? That's... Enough of that, Manager Bud. It's my fault. If you want someone to blame, I'm right here. How fascinating. Built a sense of camaraderie between you already. Well, I do suppose it's not too bad to cover up for each other since you're all in the same bus. Just know that sticking up for one another doesn't make up for your incompetence. We got a call. After Team Spec Ops Section 4 has just gone underground for their job. That sounds about right. Someone has to salvage the ego and abnormalities left there. A real shame that the essence was lost, though. I'll give you more of a Russian accent now. This is getting excessive. Failure is a common thing on the battlefield. If an objection isn't met, you devise another plan and redo. Are you sure it wasn't your expectations that were too high for our first mission? I will have you know that the executive manager's performance is nothing short of outstanding. I suppose we'll leave it at that. You're not entirely wrong. Certainly. There seemed to be an uncanny tension between Virgilus and Faust. But right now, I had neither the energy nor the willpower left in me to get inquisitive. The bus reeked with a metallic stench of blood and gore that clung to our outfits, but no one thought to open the windows. And no one had the urge to have a change of clothes. All of us had just sat in place, dwelling in silence. Grigor, who had the most defeated look on them all, stared despondently out the window. Then, he suddenly went to hang something from his pocket near the windshield of the bus. Big guy, what did you just put on Mephi's head? A memento. A memento for two. Aw. I had a sister just about Yuri's age. That's all there is. I considered giving him a pep talk, but the idea quickly dissipated. Ishmael wore a grieving look, Sinclair was quietly weeping, and Radia let out a distressed sigh. If they couldn't offer him any encouragement, what good would I do? Sharon, won't this get in your way? No, Sharon will be fine. Alright, let's hit the road. Vroom vroom! The bus slowly grumbled forward. The gas mask, hanging by the windshield, gently swayed like an ornament. Well, that was insane. Credits? Ah, I guess it marks the end of the first chapter, the first episode. Alrighty, guys. So I guess this is the first chapter that came out. So in the first release, that's why they're having credits, because this was the first release of the game, I guess. Well, that was nice. Am I gonna get a copyright claim again? It's fine. Yeah, as long as they don't copyright strike, that'll piss me off. Or maybe I'll have to sideline it. It depends if based on a copyright. Maybe you guys aren't hearing the music right now. I did have a copyright claim in episode 2 of the series because copyrighted music. Yeah, I might have to silence it, unfortunately. Well, for now, I'll just shut up in case there is music, so... Yeah! Nice! That was nice. I like the... It's just the first chapter, I like the first episode. I like the story they're going with here. Pretty interesting. And they're really patient with it, too. It's nice. I like this. Nice! Come on! That was great, that was great, that was great. Well, just enjoy the rest of the music in peace. And hell we live. What? Okay. Oh, that's the... I don't know. And this game is free, right? So you guys can get this game yourself too. So check it out, guys. It's a great game. It's Limbus Company. But yeah, that was a nice art for Gregor, though. Really like that. And they are serious, like, they're willing to sacrifice characters. Obviously they can't sacrifice the sinners for gameplay reasons, but they do sacrifice characters, and it's pretty cool. And they develop them too. They give enough time to develop them and all, so... It was sung by Gregor, sung by actual Gregor's voice actor. Now I feel like I have to play the game with voice acting. What I did was, I took away the lines because it was hard for me to personally voice them. Maybe I should have. Maybe I'll keep. I don't know. I know for Uma Musume I kept the voice lines because they just like do a little sound effect every dialogue. It's not like they say it fully. I'll check. If they say the lines fully, then I can't really say much. But whatever. Most valued employee. Nice job. Basic identity uptight. Okay. Sinner Yi song, skill enhanced, okay, cool, confirm. Yay! Alrighty. I don't really think it's thanks to me. I appreciate the compliment though. I was reminded of my mother for a moment. Well, you did a good job. Backdoor volatility detected. Okay, a new chapter. Dante, a new function of Mephistopheles has been unlocked. Please direct your attention here. Luxification. It's possible to grow stronger by gaining experience through battle, but it is not the most optimal method. Luxifications are here to help you speed your identities trainings. Complete Luxification battles to earn training tickets. Using training tickets is a much faster method of leveling your identities. In thread Luxifications, which will be unlocked later, you can earn threads, resources used to uptie identities and thread spin ego. Please note that Inkflin modules are needed to enter Luxifications. Once cleared, Luxification battles can be skipped. Skipping costs double the Inkflin modules, but it skips time and gains 1.5 times the reward. Higher Luxification stages will be unlocked as you continue the story. Higher level stay. Okay, I should stop voice acting. I should just read it for myself. Okay, everything's keeped out, so yeah. Yay. Okay, we can enter this, I guess. Not in the mood to do this right now, though. Yeah, I should have paid attention. Instead of just like trying to do the voice acting and just like speeding through it, I should actually like try to read and understand it, but whatever. We did Outcast. So that the Outcast was referring to Gregor. So yeah, you guys can get this game yourself, and I recommend it because I took away the original voice acting, but if you guys want to get original voice lines, you know, for actual like, because they're better voice actors than I am, obviously. There's some good lines, like that guy was good. That guy did a good job singing and all. So yeah, make sure to check that out. And yeah, you can check out this game on Steam. Make sure you play this game with internet. It's not gonna work without it. But yeah, we're gonna do more episodes, obviously. I'm gonna take a little break for now. We did have some fun with it. Yeah, you guys really want me to do more. Obviously, we'll do more. I mean, at least we did the first chapter, right? This gives you an introduction. We did a prologue, we did a chapter. We got a good idea of the story in District 4 with Gregor and his origins, right? As a bug guy, who ended up, yeah, and his conflicts, and like the guy and the fixer. It's like really cool stuff. Really cool story. Pretty fun. Maybe there's like theories on this game. Like there's got to be theories, right? It's such a huge universe. So much like lore drops. Such a huge original world. I feel like it's a pretty big game for like a channel like Game Theory to cover because it'll take them a lot of time. But whatever it is, this was pretty fun. And yeah, I don't know what else to say other than thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.